All right, let's talk about Sugar Mass. This is the massive annual carnival that completely transforms the island of St. Kitts into a nonstop celebration of music, folklore, and just pure, unadulterated joy.
You know, to really get Sugar Moss, you have to start with the energy. That's what it's all about. People who go, whether it's the first time or their 10th, they all say the same thing. It is an absolutely incredible, once-in-a-lifetime kind of experience.
And look, this isn't just hype or people talking it up. We're talking officially ranked. The festival is formally recognized as one of the Caribbean's absolute best for its unique vibe, its cultural richness, and just the incredible creativity you see everywhere. So let's dive into what makes it so special.
Okay, so the beating heart of Sugar Mass, right? It's these two gigantic street parties. But here's the fascinating part. While they are both core to the experience, they are polar opposites. They could not be more different from each other.
This really lays it out perfectly. On one hand, you've got the raw, wild, get-down-and-dirty energy of Jouvert, what locals call dirty moss. And then, on the other hand, you have the stunning, intricate artistry of the Grand Parade's pretty moss.
And the name, Jouvert? Well, it literally tells you when the party gets going. It's French Creole for daybreak. So yeah, this thing kicks off in the dark and absolutely explodes into life right as the sun is coming up.
But, and this is super important, this is way more than just a modern-day street party. Think of Sugar Moss like a living, breathing museum of folklore, with traditional characters marching right down the street, telling the island's unique story.
So, who are you going to see? First up, you can't miss them, the Moko Jumbies. These guys are towering over everybody on stilts, sometimes 6-8 feet high. They come straight out of West African mythology, where they represent spiritual protectors watching over the village.
Then you've got the Masquerade Troupe, and this is uniquely Kittidian. They wear these incredible peacock-feathered headdresses, and their performance is this mind-blowing fusion of dance styles, part structured European ballroom, part powerful African war dance.
You also have the Bull, which is just pure, hilarious chaos. The performers are acting out a real piece of local history, a famous incident from 1917, causing all this fun havoc among the spectators, just like in the original story.
And finally, you have the clowns. These troupes wear these distinct pink wire mesh masks, and the whole point is to hide their identities. It gives them total freedom of expression in their dance. They move in unison, cracking whips to the rhythm. It's truly mesmerizing to watch.
Okay, so we've seen the spectacle, right? The colors, the characters, the energy. But to really get Sugar Moss, you have to go deeper. You have to understand what it all means.
Right? Because you're probably wondering, what is the driving force behind all this incredible energy and tradition? It can't just be a party for the sake of a party. And it's not. At its very heart, Sugar Mass is a powerful, profound expression of freedom. It was born from a time when enslaved people used their one break from the fields, the Christmas off-season, to celebrate their own cultures and hold on to their African heritage, often in defiance of their oppressors.
And you can actually trace this incredible journey through history. I mean, it started with these informal Christmas sports during the era of slavery, evolved into a more organized national festival in 1957, and was finally formalized into the world-renowned carnival we see today.
So, now that you understand the incredible spectacle and its deep historical significance, the big question is, how can you actually be a part of it?
Okay, if you're planning to go, a little preparation is key. Seasoned visitors will all tell you the same thing. Book everything early because it fills up fast. A couple of pro tips for the parades themselves. Dress for the heat, stay hydrated, and definitely bring earplugs. The music is legendary for its volume. Trust me on that one.
And here are the most important dates to remember. The whole season lasts over a month, but if you want to catch the main events, the big ones, you gotta plan your trip to be in St. Kitts for Boxing Day and New Year's Day. That's when the real magic happens. So, from its deep roots in the fight for freedom to the joyous chaos of Jouvert morning, Sugar Moss is so much more than a festival. It's the soul of an island on full display. Now you know the what, the why, and the how. The only question left is, will you be there to see it for yourself?